Okay, it's rap back to my pulse flag.
What's up, everybody? It's Buddy Friendly Guy. We are back with Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Last episode, we killed ourselves a war chief, and we also did one of Gollum's memory missions, so we unlocked some new abilities. What I would like to do this episode is tackle some side quests, because I've pretty much neglected all of them, except, say, for a few, some of the Outcast missions and one of the special weapon missions, but that's no big deal. This was brought to my attention by a YouTuber named thesekah, or I don't really know how to pronounce his name. I'm just kind of guessing here, but shout out to him for this idea here. I'm just gonna do a bunch of side quests this video. This is take 2 of this. I already did this, however, the audio file in the footage was corrupt, so there was no commentary. So I'm going to be re-recording this, hopefully. The missions that I did before, let me show them on the map. There was 3 of the weapon missions in this area here, and I think, or there's 2 in this area and 1 in this one. I did one of the sword missions, a dagger mission, and a bow mission, which would have been awesome had the video actually been usable. And this time I'm going to try to do the exact same thing without Elgato screwing up my audio file and actually having one. So, I'm going to start off with an Outcast mission because it's the closest one nearby. But, well, yeah, last time I did 3 of them. I'm going to try to do that this time, depending on what time allots for me to do. But yeah, again, this is just your typical Outcast mission. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to go free the slaves, which is every Outcast mission. And basically what we're going to try to complete the bonus objectives. Maybe if I can climb. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to start doing the bonus objectives. I've been neglecting to do so in past episodes. I've done them a few times, but pretty much by accident. If it happens in the mission, then it happens. But this time we are going to try to do them actively, rather than if it happens, it happens. That's why we're going to get ledge kills, which, if I'm to understand them right, we just, not stab them in the heart. We're just going to throw them off the edge. Or, do this, if he comes near. No, okay. Well, never mind. I've got the conception of ledge kills all wrong. There we go. So basically, what you would do is hang from the edge and kill them stealthily, but we're not doing that. Oh, and I will mention, in the last episode, that was unusable, I did a few upgrades. I got Critical Strike, I got Last Chance Finisher, and I also got Stealth Drain. All very cool things. The Critical Strike, I think, is the most useful because it gets our combat multiplier up the fastest, which will allow us to do combat finishers, which is the best way to clear out crowds of enemies until you get other abilities. So look at that, you jump on his back and stab him in the neck and separate his brain from his spine, which is a surefire way to murder someone. And so is stabbing them in the brain. My name is Inigo Montoya. You'll kill my father. Prepare to get stabbed in the chest. I ad-libbed that one. Okay, anyway. Now, if I can, I will actually ledge kill if Talion decides to walk.
I don't care which.
Maybe I can attract this guy here. And do it this way. This way, like I said, we are actually attempting to do these here missions, rather than doing them coincidentally. Come here, little man. I gotta show you something. Look, a penny. Go get it. Alright, there's our first ledge kill. And by doing so, we're actually going to free a slave. Cut his wrists free, and on to the next one. Word to Jay-Z. Ooh, that elven swiftness gets us places, gets us where we need to go. It's awesome, and stuff. For this one, yeah, there we go. Here's our ledge. There we go. And then we're just going to attract him over here and throw him off like we did the last guy. Come here, man. There's a whole slew of pennies on the ground for you to see. Come here, I want your friend to see. Boom! Go get it. Come here. Oh, you're gonna throw shit? That's how you want to settle this? Not like gentlemen? Where I stab you in the spine a bunch and you can't walk? Alright, cool. Alright, so we got our bonus objective completed on purpose this time. Freed ourselves a slave, going for number 3. They are spaced out quite far apart. And here you go, Berserker. Never mind, it's not a Berserker. There's a Berserker. Here's what Stealth Drain does. And then they're disoriented, so you can still kill them with a stealth kill. The Stealth Drain's pretty much useful if you're out of elf shot, you're outside of combat. And then you can still stealth kill them, but you can stealth drain them twice. That's worth noting. Well, we've got an ability point, which we'll see what that is after we kill him. Okay. Going into upgrades, what do we have? What do we have? Like I said, last episode, not last episode, but the failed episode, the aborted one. Throwing daggers I don't use too much, so I don't think I'll be getting them for a while unless it's requested in the comments or something like that. But what I would rather do is get Brutalize, which basically what it does is it gets you a 5 combat multiplier before you even enter battle, and it scares the shit out of everyone around you. Maybe I can showcase it right here. Yeah, here we go. I don't think we're near enough people to scare them, or near anyone, because it's still a stealth kill. Yeah, we'll do it to this guy. Nah, still no one around. We killed everyone in the camp, so it doesn't matter. I'll show it off if I get the chance. But for now, we are going to move on to the next side quest. Next one in our area. Here we go. We're going to go do these 2 weapon quests. So we're going to fast travel, get into the area of the mission, and complete them as such. And yeah, we're going to start off with the bow mission. I mean, you'll get the gist of it. If you're doing a bow mission, you'll be doing ranged attacks. Sword is open combat, and the dagger will be for stealth. Very self-explanatory, but I feel the need to explain anyway. Anyway, we're going to Swift Mercy. Having cursed his enemies, his arrows offered a swift end to their suffering, so I think they're probably going to want me to do a bunch of headshots if I'm to guess. But we will see. Here we go. It's our sweet-ass bow. Oh, kill 15 Uruks with quick shots in 30 seconds. Okay, so never mind. Starting off, they just want us to do quick shots. They're all poisoned by the grog. Collect elf shot. If I could hit them. Here we go. It's really self-explanatory. The quick shots are done simply by tapping the button, and it's that easy. All you're I mean, don't miss as much as I did. You know, try actually hit your target. But quick shots will quickly kill already wounded enemies. So if you're fighting a big group of enemies, then it's very handy. But otherwise, you won't use it too much unless you're fighting a ghoul or something, which are the little shitty asshole enemies. Alright, now that that's completed, we're going to move on to our sword mission, which will be the Fell Beast. He rode through, we'll read the awesome description when we get there. You came to the wrong neighborhood, pal. It's prison rules up in here. Okie dokie. So, man. I've been playing Dying Light recently also, which is the better version of Dead Islands, I like to refer to it. And it's awesome. Which, I plan to do some footage of that in the near future, but I would really like to get through with this game before I do that. So, do stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing Dying Light played. But for now, I'm going to get you your daily dose of Shadow of Mordor for you fiends. Don't know if there's too many people, but for that crowd that I'm actually pandering to, I do hope you're enjoying these. But for now, we are going to expertly complete this mission. I said expertly complete. Expertly get down. Stop punching air. There we go. Okay, or just don't climb. Just don't climb. Ezio did it better. JK. Alright, so starting it. Yeah, okay. You can read that if you want to. It's just a description of nothing. So we're gonna mount a Karagor and kill Uruks with bite attacks for the bonus objective. So dominating the Karagor, kind of like the last struggle minigame. Boom! You just move the cursor into the circle, press the corresponding button, and now we're gonna kill guards before they escape. But we have to kill entire patrols. Oh, we should go this way first. Because the other two are in one direction, so... whoops. Didn't mean to say a terrible band, but anyways, we're just gonna ride over there, and hopefully... Oh, good lord, this one's far away. I wonder... I'm gonna sneak up on him. Alright, so killing Karagors with bite... not Karagors, Uruks with bite attacks. You're pretty much gonna strike them once, and then press the triangle button. Or not even stun them. But normally they have to have like the little stars above their head for you to do it, or they have to be wounded. But it's really easy. And besides, the Uruks are running away. But that's one down, two to go. Okay, they're not far away. Not nearly as far as I thought they would be. Didn't think that we were gonna cut the time, but we got this, no problem. There's nothing hard about this. Alright. It's just real far. Which, one of the... I think it was the bow mission that I didn't get to see that was failed. You also got to do this, except you're killing them with the bow on the back of the beast, which is really fun. But here we go. Spear guy's dead. And that's a bonus objective right there. 2 in a row, no big deal. Okay, going on to the last one. So really, as you can see, there's no real strategy to this other than spam the sword button. And that's about it. And scare the shit out of them. There we go. How about you fuck off? And that's Jenga right there. Well. And that's the sword mission, which was really easy. Alrighty then. Come here, man. Where are you going? Just want to talk. Do you have time to talk about Jesus? Okay, well, that's a side quest done. Let's see, what else could we do? There's another one over here. I figured I've used way more time than I have, but I didn't. I'll just try to complete these 3 and call it good. So, but we're going to start it off with the bow mission, which will be interesting to say the least. If I could say it, at least. Okie dokie. Here we are. I'm in an invisible wall. Okay, I guess the Karagor decided he just didn't want to go that way. Okie dokie. So, starting this. He was singing the hymn. What happened? Why don't you start the mission? Okay. So, this time, as we wield the bow, we were going to kill Uruks with headshots. As they post up here on our territory. Come on, man, I got all day to deal with you. So basically, all you're going to do is pay attention to where they're coming from. And don't let them hit you first. There we go. And try not to miss. Focus meter doesn't fill up nearly fast enough, so you're gonna have to rely on your third-person skills, which mine are awful right about now. Funk Soul Brother, and I don't have any health shot, so do pay attention to that, so you don't just stand there like an idiot. And nope, I've missed. Stop hitting me; it hurts. Dead. Oh, okay, that was just a bonus objective. I just have to kill all the archers. Stop hitting me, please. Stop hitting me, please. Let's see if we can go get an herb so I don't fail terribly. Why are there other orcs over here? Oh, that's a captain? Oh, good God. My luck in captains is just awesome. Okay, well, I'll take care of this captain. This was definitely not planned for. There we go. How's your back? Who are we fighting? Mugrish. Oh, he rhymes.
The sweet iron tang gets my blood up.
Oh, I figured he'd give us a poem. Eat this flurry. Thanks for ruining my good time, sir. Yeah, you're not running away, so don't think about it. Alright, let's pick up this rune before I forget about it. Okay. Anyway, we're going to kill more assholes. So I thought the bonus objective was just killing 10, or the main objective was killing 10 of these with headshots, but killing all of them is the main objective, which we completed, and we got the bonus objective, no big deal. Alright, next up. Display of Power. This is a dagger mission, which, man, I honestly wish that the footage I had was usable, because the fails I had with my last dagger mission was so awesome. But hopefully this one will be awesome in that I do it on my first try rather than 6 tries like I had to do last time. Okay, so this one, what are we going to be doing? As his reputation grew, the Dark Lord held rallies to discredit him. Alright, what are we doing this time? Just stealth kills without being detected? Without setting off the alarm? Oh, brutalize the guard. Okay, well, cool. Now that we have the brutalize kill, it's opened this one up. I did not know that. Hey, shut up. Shut your face, shut your face. Stealth kill. Okay, so for the bonus objective, what you're probably going to want to do is kill Uruks on the way. Uh-oh. There we go. So this asshole tried to spot us, but he failed his mission. There we go. Okay. So again, what you're going to want to do is kill orcs as you go, rather than kill this guy first, obviously, because then that will complete the mission. So yeah, just kill guards, and then after you do it, then make your way to the guard to brutalize the shit out of him. We've only got 2 more to stealth kill, so this will not be difficult. A better suggestion would probably to just go for the archers, because they're always alone. Generally always alone. Well, at least if they're in groups, then one of them's not facing the other. So it makes it incredibly easy to get these stealth kills off on them. Rather trivial, if you will. But now that that's done, this last archer, then we'll make our way... Okay, never mind. Get off. I swear I get stuck on things in this game more than I get stuck on things in any game. But anyways, here's our last stealth kill, which has been so graciously given to us. There we are. Okie dokie. There we go. Shut up. I'll teleport to you. You don't want that. Okay, so now it is brutalize time. Jump. There we are. Okay. So, I see they want us to do this in front of his congregation, which shan't be too hard. Okay, well, I want to go around. Here we go. I've got an idea. A cheeky little idea. Well, I didn't do it. Didn't do it. Alright, and we are back at it. Pretty much just got back to the point I was before I screwed it up. What you're going to want to do is get on this roof and not run at him like a moron like I did. So that way you can just brutalize him from above in front of all of his nerds. Bada bing, bada boom. And that is that. Success. Alright, so we're just gonna potentially bounce out of here before they raise the alarm and we can't fast travel. Alright, well, our next mission is actually further in to the stronghold, so even if they do raise it, whatever. You wanna jump over the stump there, pal? Thank you. They can't see us because we have elven swiftness. I'm not even going the right way. Aha. Die. Alright. Well, getting to this is going to be fun because there's nothing but Uruks everywhere. Fun for everyone. Good lord. Man, that was such an epic fail last time. I don't know what I was thinking just running into it. Okie dokie, here we are at the beginning, finally. Into the pit. I think this one we're just gonna kill a group of Uruks, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we're gonna reach a hit streak of 100, hopefully. I'm not confident in my ability there. You know what? I'll unlock throwing daggers. Throwing daggers have been unlocked. Alright, so basically what you're gonna want to do is don't get hit. Don't get hit and you will complete your bonus objective. Okay, I definitely hit the counter button, but Talion decided that he's gonna have his own agenda for today. There we are. Okay. There's no real strategy to this other than, counter as soon as it comes up, and then you'll win. It's not difficult. The combat in this is easy. But, one thing I would suggest is, maybe trying to keep the orcs alive, as in, don't use combat finishers. Or use combat finishers as little as possible, because that will ensure that you don't kill 50 Uruks before you can reach your 50 hit streak, or a 100 hit streak, or if you happen to screw it up, then you still have orcs left over. That's smart thinking. But one thing, if you have critical hits, then you just hit the button in timing, then you get 2 hits for every 1 hit. Okay, that's a fucking bullshit. God damn it. Well, there was no orcs around that time. I don't know how they died so fast. But in a situation like that, I would suggest that you dodge roll around a little bit until more orcs come. That'll give you an extension on your combat timer. So exactly what happened to me doesn't happen to you. Learn from my mistakes. Do as I say, not as I do. Because if you get into a spot where there's no orcs, then you just hit thin air, and your counter resets to 0. Which is bad juju, because I would have the multiplier by now if I hadn't screwed that up. But you know what? You live and you learn. Oh god, this is taking forever. There we go. You can't touch this. MC Hammer time. I'm starting to get nervous. I don't want to drop the ball on this one, though. Oh, man. Other strategies. None. Just don't fail. When you get to this point... Okay, now we're at the streak. So now, feel free to liberally cut the shit out of these assholes that seem to endlessly spawn. Okay, well there goes my hit streak, but I don't care now. Completed the bonus objective, and now I'm just going to kill these fucks as I can. Don't be afraid to use the bow. As you get later in the game, you will kill people far more efficiently than I am, I assure you. Because you'll get things like increasing the break point of when you can actually do combat finishers, so people aren't just swarming you like they are right now, because it gets frustrating. Like, if you're in a stronghold trying to kill a captain and you're just being overwhelmed by people like this, and it's not for a mission, then you'll just be annoyed the whole time, because this happens and you just want to kill one guy, and then you try to do a combat finisher on said captain, But instead, you hit one of these guys. That, I think, is my least favorite thing about groups. But if you're killing them just to kill them, then have at it. I don't know. Swing your sword away. I don't know. Whip your dick out. And get double the points. Okay, just one more. There we go. Into the Pit was a success. And I think that is all the time we have for today. If you liked this video, show me you do by leaving a like, share it with your friends. And also, if you want to see more, I'll be uploading these daily. Hit the subscribe button. And also, don't forget to view my Facebook page. Hit the like button on that for me if you will. But, as always, stay friendly.